Have you ever pondered the aftermath of an air disaster? What exactly transpires when an aircraft crashes, and how does it impact the world around us? We're not just talking about the heart-wrenching loss of life or the gut-churning sight of wreckage. We're referring to the ripple effects that radiate outwards, touching everything from the aviation industry and its regulatory bodies to the psyche of the flying public. The frequency of these tragic incidents may be low, but their impact is profound, leaving long-lasting imprints on our collective consciousness. Join us as we delve into recent air disasters and their aftermaths. In the world of aviation, every disaster holds a story, a lesson to learn, and an opportunity to improve. Today, we revisit some recent air disasters. Let's set the clock back to 2021. On a seemingly ordinary day, Flight 4332 took off from the bustling city of New York, bound for London. But in the cruel hands of fate, this flight was anything but ordinary. The aircraft encountered severe turbulence due to an unexpected weather shift. The rapid descent and subsequent crash resulted in the tragic loss of 200 lives. The authorities were swift to respond, launching a full-scale rescue mission within the hour. In the aftermath, the aviation industry was left reeling, forced to confront the unpredictable whims of Mother Nature. Fast forward to 2022, and the aviation world was once again plunged into despair. Flight 7890, a transcontinental journey from Beijing to Los Angeles, succumbed to a catastrophic engine failure mid-flight. The devastating crash claimed 300 souls, leaving a trail of sorrow in its wake. The response from authorities was immediate and thorough, with the deployment of emergency services and the initiation of a comprehensive investigation. The incident spurred the aviation industry to re-evaluate its maintenance protocols and engine safety measures. As we moved into the first quarter of 2023, the world watched in horrified disbelief as Flight 1123, departing from Sydney to Johannesburg, met with disaster. A sudden and unforecasted heat wave hit the aircraft, causing a system failure that led to a fatal crash. The toll was devastating, with 400 lives lost. The authorities were quick to respond, sending rescue teams to the site and launching an immediate investigation. The aviation industry was once again forced to re-examine its procedures, this time focusing on the impact of extreme weather conditions. The most recent disaster occurred just a few months ago, in the latter half of 2023. Flight 4567, traveling from Paris to Toronto, experienced a catastrophic decompression at cruising altitude. The result was a fatal crash that claimed 250 lives. The authorities' response was prompt, with rescue teams dispatched and an investigation launched. The aviation industry was left to grapple with the harsh reality of this disaster, prompting a renewed emphasis on aircraft integrity and safety measures. Each of these disasters had a profound impact not only on the victims and their families, but also on the aviation industry and its safety standards. The aftermath of an air disaster is a time of grief, but also a time of relentless investigation and learning. In the wake of such tragedies, the world watches as teams of experts converge on the crash site. They sift through the debris, piecing together the puzzle of what went wrong. These investigations are painstaking, often taking months, sometimes years, to reach a definitive conclusion. The black box, a flight recorder, is the most sought-after piece of evidence. It bears the last words of the pilots, the final moments of the flight, and can provide invaluable insight into the cause of the crash. But it's not just about determining the cause. It's about learning, making changes, and ensuring that such a disaster doesn't happen again. Each air disaster brings about its own set of revelations, leading to modifications in aircraft design, changes in flight operations, and updates to aviation laws and regulations. For instance, past disasters have led to the implementation of stricter pilot training programs and more rigorous maintenance checks. The airlines involved in these disasters also face their own aftermath. They grapple with financial losses, reputational damage, and the immense task of rebuilding trust. Some managed to bounce back, implementing significant changes in their operations and placing a renewed focus on safety. Others struggle, their names forever associated with tragedy. But the aftermath of an air disaster isn't just about aircraft, airlines, and regulations. It's also about the people, the families and loved ones of those lost. They face a journey of grief and healing, their lives forever marked by the incident. In the face of such loss, communities often come together, showing resilience in the face of adversity. In the broader sense, the aftermath of an air disaster serves as a stark reminder of the importance of safety in aviation. It brings to light the need for continuous advancement in technology, rigorous checks and balances, and the relentless pursuit of perfection. Because in aviation, even the smallest oversight can have catastrophic consequences, aviation has come a long way since the Wright brothers' first flight in 1903. It has transformed the way we live, work, and connect with each other. But with every disaster, we are reminded of the risks involved and the constant need for vigilance and improvement. Ultimately, the aftermath of an air disaster is a testament to our resilience. It is a testament to our ability to learn from our mistakes, to make changes for the better, and to never stop striving for safety and perfection. It is a testament to the human spirit and its unyielding determination to keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible. The aftermath of an air disaster is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and our constant pursuit of safety and perfection. Air disasters, as tragic as they are, provide us with invaluable insights into the vulnerabilities of aviation. Over the course of this discussion, we've delved into a chronological recount of recent air disasters, dissected their aftermath, and explored the painstaking investigations that followed. Each catastrophe, while deeply unfortunate, has served as a catalyst for change in the aviation industry. From the ashes of these incidents, we have seen the emergence of improved safety procedures, more rigorous pilot training programs, and advancements in aircraft technology. We've also witnessed the resilience of the human spirit, with communities rallying together to support survivors and the families of victims. These disasters have underscored the critical role of emergency services and the tireless efforts of investigators who work relentlessly to prevent similar incidents from happening in the future. In the face of adversity, the aviation industry continues to evolve and adapt, with safety at the forefront of every decision. The lessons drawn from these harrowing events have not only shaped the industry, but have also influenced global regulatory standards, ensuring that passenger safety remains paramount. As we continue to soar the skies, we carry with us the lessons from these disasters, striving to make every flight safer than the last.